Well,
I think you made a good point there.
My son Sandy, you know, he doesn't use any other kind of material I do, you know, because that HBO show I did, you know, it's so free.
Yes, it
and
is.
All that. In fact, I just signed a deal with
word.
HBO. I signed a deal for $6 million with HBO.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. This is the first they're hearing about it. I certainly would like them to sign.
If you can get them to sign, just sign a two-picture deal, right? Okay.
Sign, right. My son Sandy told me a story. He says, a duck walked into a drugstore. Now, the only drugstore I know is where a girl, 7 or 8 years old, walked into the druggist and said, I'd like to buy some tampons. And the druggist said to her, you would? She said, they're not for me, they're for my brother. For your brother? Yes, for my brother. I was reading the advertisement and it said, with tampons you can ski, you can ride a bicycle, you can swim, and my brother can't do any of those things. So, but Sandy told me that a duck walked into the drugstore and said, I'd like some chapstick. And the guy said, well, is it, will this be charge or cash? He said, just put it on my bill.
Oh, sure. Sure. 4 winners and they booed.
Now, let me ask you a question. I have another Buttocks story, which I think we should get to immediately. And also, I want to tell you, the reason I blame my own child for that joke is because I didn't trust it. He never heard the joke, but I figure he's young, he can take the pain.
That's right. What's the other joke now?
The other joke is a father in New Orleans. Now, New Orleans is a different type of Southern accent than the one I did before.
That's Texas, the other one, yeah.
The other one was Texas. This is New Orleans. And there's a father, and he's got a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old. And they took him for something to eat. And the waitress said to the 6-year-old, what do you have, sugar? He said, I have a goddamn cheeseburger. And his daddy hit him right alongside the head, knocked him out the chair. And the waitress tried to cover up and said to the 4-year-old, well, what do you have, honey? He says, you bet your sweet buttocks I ain't ordering no dang cheeseburger. Now, he meant you bet your sweet nose.
Right. We're going to take a break here, and but we're going to come back, folks.